Hi, it's Claire here from Inky Inspiration, and today's video is day 8 of the 12 days of Christmas in collaboration with Iced Images. I will try and bob them all in a playlist which should be up in the top right hand corner now, and I'll link yesterday's in the description below. So today's card is a really easy one, really good opportunity to use all those lovely papers, but something that can be thrown together quite quickly, which is what we need, because I've always got somebody that I've forgotten somewhere along the line, and I want them to have an equally nice card as everybody else. So here we go. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So we're going to start with a piece of card which measures 8 by 11.5, and we're going to score that straight down the middle at 5 3/4. Fold and burnish that. Now to decorate this, I have embossed using the Made to Surprise North Star embossing folder, and I've cut 2 of these to measure 7 3/4 by 5.5, and these are just going to be red on the inside. And then for my front, keeping it very simple, the wow factor is inside, so my glitter card is 7 3/4 by 5.5, and my embossed piece is 7.5 by 5.25, and I'm just going to glue those on, which I will speed you up for. And I've also just bobbed a piece of white on the back for me to be write my message, which again is 7 3/4 by 5.5. So to create the pieces that are going to go inside, you want 2 pieces which measure 11 by 4, and you're going to put a pencil mark, I'll just move that out of the way, at 1.5 on this bottom corner here. You then want to draw a line corner to the top of that 1.5 mark and cut it away, so you've got a piece that looks like that. You then need to score these. So if you put your flat edge at the top, you want to score at 2 3/4, 5.5, and 8.25. Do that with both. You then need to concertina fold these, so back on themselves. Do that with both. So bring your card base back in, and you're going to line these edges and corners up with the embossed bit here. So you're going to glue up to the edges of that embossed bit on both sides. I'm just going to pull something in so it doesn't fold totally flat, otherwise it's going to pull off while my glue dries. And I'm going to do exactly the same with this one, but I'm going to do the slant going, sorry, the bigger edge at the other side. We're then going to make a template. So you want some copier paper, and you want to create exactly the same as you did before. So you want 11 by 4. You're going to mark down to 1.5 on one edge, top corner, pencil line, cut down. Now instead of scoring, I want you to cut at 2 3/4, 5.5, and 8.25. I then want you to take your guillotine or your scissors, and I want you to chop 1/4 inch off of the right hand side of each and the bottom edge of each. So 1/4 inch off the right hand side and the bottom edge, and that will give us our templates. Now the reason that I do templates is because I want some to go this way and I want some to go this way, and if we're using patterned paper, trust me, in my prototype it just didn't work out in my brain unless I had a template. So I've cut around these. I've used Iced Images Holly Sprigs paper pad and some Polka Doodles latte Christmas tweetins, and just a few Nuvo drops to finish them off. It's just a case then of sticking these down. So there you have it. I hope that you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to check out tomorrow's video for day 9 on iced images.